So after playing the game for like a week, it hasn't been a week, it has been like 3 days, right? It's been 4 days. So I just lied. All right, so after playing the game for 4 days, right? We know somewhat about how the game plays. So anybody watching this and you haven't made a build yet and you want to make a point guard build, you need to watch this video right now. Right now, you need to watch this video. This is going to be the most accurate video of what you need to be successful in 2K24. This is everything you need on a guard build. So we're going to go ahead and make a point guard. He's going to be 6'2" for the sake of the video. But guess what? You don't have to copy this exact template. You can make your build 6'3", 6'4". I'm just showing you what you need and what you don't need on a guard build. And if you want to make this guard build, then go ahead, because I did make it so he was usable in the park. So he's a point guard. He is 6'2". He is 196 pounds. You have to make him 196 pounds. You want to hit that 90 acceleration threshold. That's pretty important as a guard to get that acceleration. Mind you, acceleration is always more important than speed. Always more important. So as a guard, when you want to move fast with the ball, you want to have speed with ball and you want to have acceleration. So then you want to have a 6'8" wingspan. Make sure you get a 92.3. Just make it sure. You want a long wingspan, but you don't want to make it too long. You want to make it as long as you can, but you still want to get that 92.3. That is important for this build. So once you have all those stats, you know, figured out and you copied all of it, whatever you want to do, you don't even have to go 6'2", you can go 6'3", 6'4", whatever you want to do. But this is the best custom template for a guard build right here. Like, to be honest, right here. So if Ronnie just made me restart for some random reason, this was how I would make my guard build. You see the exact stats right here. Playing 2K24, the finishing is really easy, so I don't recommend having a high dunk. As soon as you pass someone, you can pretty much dunk the ball right away. So as long as you have like a high 70s, low 80s dunk, you will be really good. The layup, just have it at a 72. Like I said, layups are easy as well. You get pro touch on gold. Everybody's using layup timing, so you're still gonna make your layups. That's pretty good. So 72 layup, 78 dunk is good for a guard. You even get bronze posterizer. Now nobody's really using posterizer right now because the contact dunks are kind of like broken. Nobody really knows how to time it, or I wouldn't say they're broken, it's just kind of glitched. There's literally no green window for time dunks, so nobody does it. Nobody does it. It's impossible to hit one, especially a contact dunk. So after that, let's go down to the shooting. Now the shooting is a little bit different. You really don't want to touch your mid-range. All you want to do is just max out your three. That's it. You don't want to touch anything else on shooting. That's going to give you a 72 three-pointer, a 77 mid-range. Really easy to hit mid-range this year. That's why I really want to touch the mid-range, and it's already high. 77 is extremely high for a mid-range. So the 92.3 is going to get you limitless range on gold. And this year, limitless range is the most overpowered shooting badge in the game. You can pull up from beyond half court with this easily in green, especially if you have takeover. And then you have badges on the side like Deadeye and Blinders to help you out, Green Machine, Guard Up, all those gold badges. So really, if you wanted to really just go crazy, Hall of Fame limitless range would just be unfair, but gold is really good enough. You can still shoot beyond half court, mostly anywhere on the court with gold limitless, so we're not going to really go into that. And then we go to the playmaking. You see we got speed booster on gold. That's the badge you wanted to get. Blow by on gold, handles for days on gold, killer combos on silver, unpluckable on gold. Now I heard unpluckable is glitched right now. Not many people can get the progression on unpluckable. I don't know why. It might be glitched, or you might have to get the ball stolen to get unpluckable, or somebody has to reach on you and they not steal the ball, something like that. I don't know how it works, but unpluckable on gold is really good to have, and they're gonna fix it as well. So I would just keep the badge and stay with it. It'll be pretty good. And then after that, the playmaking is done. We get an 80 passing accuracy, 92 ball handle, and speed with ball is an 83. So now look at all this. It's good. The playmaking is good. So now we go to the defense. This is where it gets crazy, because a lot of people thought perimeter defense would be like really good this year, but you can really rock out with a low perimeter defense this year. Trust me, perimeter defense is pretty good as long as you're staying with him. And the 91 steal is really important because steals are broken right now. They're literally broken. You can, this is gonna help you from not being a cone. You can hold your own with this steal alone. You do not need any perimeter defense. Trust me. As long as you have glove on gold, you can strip anything from anybody. You could be a pest on the court. So 91 steal is probably the highlight of this build. So you have a 92 ball handle, 92 3, 78 driving dunk, and a 91 steal on a guard. 90 acceleration. The vertical is 70, and the stamina is 96, so we can get handles for days on gold. Mind you, we got to get that on gold. So after all that, you guys can see this is probably one of the most broken point guard builds in the game. From playing the game for 4 days, this is how you should make your build. Dunking is easy. It's really easy, and nobody gets blocked for it because the paint defense is not that good. Nobody's going to get blocked unless you're going up against a center. No guard or no wing is really not going to block you if they don't have a crazy block. And they have to get that angle to block you. So if you're faster than them and you beat them to the paint, you could dunk with no problem, even in traffic. So a 92-3 is probably the sweet spot for the 3. If we're being realistic, if you want to conserve some of it, 86 is the real sweet spot to where you can really just still hit, but it's not going to be overpowered. But 92, you can really go crazy with this. Ball handle being 92, we already know why. Want to get the goal speed booster, get those dribble animations, 80 passing accuracy, just to balance everything out. 83 speed with ball just to get that speed booster on gold. Because speed booster right now, people's moving fast with it. I mean, people's moving fast with a low speed with ball, and I wouldn't even consider this low. And then we go to the defense. I mean, come on, fellas. 91 steal. That's all you need. You don't need perimeter. You don't need interior. You're already a guard, short guard at that. You don't need any block. You're not going to get any blocks. Even if you max this out, you're still not going to get any block. And you're not going to get no rebounds. So, perimeter defense and steal is the best thing you could upgrade. Probably steals because it's broken. You can guard ball with this. Like, all you need is these stats, and you could guard ball as a 6'2", 6'3" guard. Anybody. Anybody. And if they get past you, your help will be right there. All you gotta do is wait for them to stand still for a second, press square once, you will get that steal animation 8 times out of 10. It's been tested. And then the physicals is straight. You already know acceleration. You don't need much strength on that guard. You have some vertical and you have stamina. This is the best guard you should make. These stats right here is what you should prioritize on a guard build. This is how you make the perfect guard build in 2K24. As the time I'm making this video, this is the best guard build you can make, 100%. So when you're done with all these stats, you want to press continue. And I'm pretty sure you guys all know what it's going to give you, right? Right? Come on, bro. Like 6'2", 3-point, ball handling. You're basically a 3-point hunter. A 3-point hunter, 3-point shot hunter. Fred VanVleet, Trae Young, Kirk Heinrich. I don't know why it's Kirk Heinrich. I don't know what bro's doing here. But yeah, you're a 3-point shot hunter. This is basically, if you expected anything different, I don't know what to tell you. But you could call it a 2-way 3-point hunter, because that's how overpowered steals are. This is a 2-way with overpowered offensive stats. This is all you would need to go crazy in the park. Trust me. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are planning to make any type of guard build, you don't have to make him 6'2". You can make him around 6'5", 6'6". My guy is 6'6", and he's still prioritizing those stats. I wish I would have went a little bit lower on my driving dunk just so I could have a little bit more shooting. That would have been pretty good. Or ball handling. You know, I didn't really have to go with an 85 driving dunk. But, you know, now that I did, it's even better. But anyway, I'm about to get out of here. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And until my next video, I'm out, bro. Peace. This is the best guard build you could possibly make. Don't waste your money. Just make this and just let that be the end of it, bro. Trust me.